Greetings, my golden pearls. I am so pleased to see you today and so thankful for you. I am really appreciative that you have subscribed at this level. And today is a day, it's Venus's day. It's Friday. The moon is in Taurus, I think. Yeah, it's in Taurus, right? Yes, it enters Taurus. That's why we're here today for this love reading. So I'm starting off with a relationship reading for you, since that's the bread and butter of Tuned In Tarot. I know that a lot of you do want to hear about relationships. And I went to pull some cards today that was going to be a pull for a daily inspiration, and what I pulled out in front of me was clearly today's reading. So I'm going to share with you the cards that came out, and we'll probably pull a few little clarifying cards around this energy, but I want to share it with you first. And I hopefully have taken a photograph of what these cards look like so that you can see how beautiful they were just when I pulled them, because Taurus energy, like, it's like beauty, comfort, flowers, like the earth, it's very earthy, and so this is so appropriate. But when I pulled these cards, I was like, shut the fuck up, okay? All right, so we pulled the World card as the very first card of the day, and I literally was like, what is the energy for this day? And we got here the World, and there's a bumblebee on it in the center. Up at the top there is a firefly, and down below, peeking out, barely visible, I had to really search for it, and I doubt you're going to be able to see it, but you can see the little antennae right there and the back legs right back here. But that is a grasshopper as well, so important information there. So something is complete. And when I looked in the guidebook for this, because this is a new deck and I love to hear the take that the author has on the World card, so I was reading it was beautiful. And a lot of times we pull the World card and we talk about cycles closing kind of in a negative way, but the way that she spoke about this card was that it's like after you've had a really delicious meal and you're full, you're satisfied, and you sit back from the table and you just enjoy, you just like, oh, that was so good, wish I could do it again. It was a long journey, but I wish I could do it again. And this reward is just so sweet. So you may be basking in love right now. You may have just like gotten all of your fill, and it's just like coming in waves. And you might be feeling this next card, which came up, which is Head Over Heels, number 29. This is from the Human Spirit Oracle deck. And it is haunting me. I cannot get rid of this card. And I just really embraced it today. I was like, okay, like I'm ready to be head over heels. I'm ready to feel that sensation, to feel the butterflies, to feel the excitement, to feel lost in love again. Like I'm ready for that. And it's also got this warning of, not like a warning, but just a little caution. Just go carefully, enjoy this, indulge in this love, like allow this satisfaction to really linger. It's funny because I just saw the song "Linger" by the Cranberries come up in a like a way where it was a song that you would listen to when you were like sad and wanted to have emotions. But I'm hearing you have to let it linger in this positive way. You have to wallow in the good stuff just as much as you wallowed in some of the pain and the struggle. And then I was just hoping to get one card from this deck, and it gave me two, and I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked because I literally got the Keeper of Love, which is a straight up Taurus energy for me, and this gorgeous card this is the Unlocking the Secret Garden Oracle. And it would not be done with me until it gave me this Imagination card here. And I find it very interesting that we see all these flowers up here in her head, in her mind, and then we're thinking also about imagination too. So a lot of different things coming through here. Let me give you everything that I was seeing. The first thing I saw is just you're head over heels for someone. or someone is head over heels for you. There's this, like, I think someone may have offered you the world, or you may be experiencing a lot of the things that you were desiring, and it's all coming through. And if that's not your current energy, then maybe this is what to expect from the energy. But I really see that. And then I get to this Keeper of Love card and the Imagination card and the Head Over Heels card. And I come back around and I come back to the Cycles card, and I think, okay, for some in the collective, you may be experiencing this love, head over heels, getting everything you desire, feeling just amazing. For others in the collective, you are imagining finally, and I'm getting this finally sensation. You're finally aware. You're finally tuned in. You finally know what kind of love that you deserve. That's the overwhelming theme that I'm getting here. All right. So let's pull a few clarifying cards to go a little bit deeper into this energy. We're going to continue to use this beautiful Guardian of the Night Tarot by M.J. Cullinane, who's the creator of the Crow Tarot, if you're familiar with the Crow Tarot, and the Wise Dog Tarot, as well as the Urban Crow Tarot. I can't believe this. I can and I can't. We have the Wheel of Fortune card coming up. So another card we associate with cycles and completion energy. This is the first level of completion, the 10, and then we get to this next level of completion, which is total completion, 21. The end of the road. So this is almost the halfway point in the journey. This is the end of the road. But this is about good luck. It's about all the abundance that this card is saying that's come in. So you've had a turn of luck, or you can expect a turn of luck, or there has been a change in fortune. A change in fortune. And I think the Wheel of Fortune card came up. I remember writing change in fortune down for something else. So maybe Monday's reading, I think. So yeah, okay. Now we have, wow, the death card with the Two of Swords. If there's anything I want to see ending, it is this Two of Swords energy, the indecisive energy, the being stuck, the being in this standstill, or, this, like, you can't go this way, you can't go that way. But I'm seeing this frog here. We started with the grasshopper and the leap energy. And so this is giving someone has decided to take the leap and end the standstill. The timing, all the timing is right. The timing is now. If you're going to live the life that you want to live with another person in a relationship, the time is now. So you're not going to sit there anymore and just waffle back and forth in your head. Right now, it's time. The Strength card is, and I've also, the Major Arcana coming out, we only have 5 cards and 4 of them are Major Arcana. So this is a very significant and major energy for the collective and for you and your relationships. Everything that could be thrown at you to basically test your courage and your strength has happened. And it wasn't like intentional. I do not believe the universe tests people. I don't believe that. The universe doesn't need to test anybody. The universe fucking knows the shit. Like, the universe doesn't go, Pearl, are you ready for this love relationship? Because the universe doesn't even consciously embody that energy ever. No, I don't believe the universe tests you. I believe you're offered opportunities every single day to make the choices or decisions that will lead you in the direction that is going to allow you to receive what you've asked for. And the only testing that's really going on is your own self just sort of, trying things and seeing if it works. And that's just how we do human. So, yeah. But your strength has been tested by all of the challenges. Not that there's an external force testing you. You've just really had to see the full amount of strength that you possess. And I also feel that with that snake energy, ooh, okay, I'm just hearing telling lies, lies of omission, deceiving yourself, really, the things the ego has done to protect the self, I'm seeing that is one of the most significant things that is changing. This Queen of Wands, she was in the Wednesday reading for the divine masculine energy, I believe. So, or maybe, yeah, I can't remember now, but it was something. So, Queen of Wands energy is confidence, vision. It can be jealousy, it can be wrath, it can be impulsiveness, spontaneity to a fault. But it's also spiritual power, magician energy, magnetically attractive, a force to be reckoned with. And, Sag season, fire energy, Leo also, Leo, Sag. I just completely blanked on the third fire sign. Aries. Oh my God, how can I forget Aries? First sign. They're going to be so offended, all of those sensitive little babies. Love you, Aries. I'm basically an Aries. My first house is entirely in Aries, so that makes me very Aries, actually. Okay, so this Queen of Wands and is coming in under this imagination. So it was really hard to keep the love for this person going. This person that you're thinking about. Or if there's not a person, then waiting for this person to come in that you would really love. To keep imagining that you could have love. This was really, really hard for you. The Strength and the Queen of Wands card. I mean, these two cards are heavily connected. So it was really challenging for you to just keep loving yourself and keep pouring that love into, the work that you did, and imagining the best possible outcome was going to happen was really, really, really challenging for you. I can see that. Let me get some information. I want to know specifically about the person my viewers are, that they focus upon in their lives. I want to know about this person in regards to all this really beautiful energy here, because so far what I'm seeing right now is my viewer. I'm actually not seeing any energy from the divine masculine or the divine feminine externalized. I'm seeing all the internal energy. So I want to pull the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I feel like this is going to complement really well. It's also going to give us some figures, some human figures doing some things and not just animals here, which I love the spirit animals. So let me just give you all the spirit animals I see here. Of course, we have the bee, the firefly, and the grasshopper. We have birds here, parakeets, birds, and butterflies, snakes, a lot of snakes, owl, crow, mouse, lion, of course. We have ants as well, and scorpions I'm seeing, and moths. So moths and butterflies have a similar energy. But yeah, those are all the spirit animals coming through. Okay, I didn't even ask my question, but I don't think I need to. All right, so I was asking about the person that we're focused on here. So what about this person? What I'm getting for this person is the Page of Cups. Wow. The King of Cups, but it's very interesting because it's actually the feminine energy elevated to the mastery of the king. Lord up in heaven, the King of Wands, and I'm not that surprised with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so here we go. Feminine and masculine energy. This isn't about gender. So what I'm seeing is balance. Here I have two feminine energies, two masculine energies. There's a family here on this card of the Ten of Pentacles and this father time energy. So probably your person is likely a father, or could have an imposing father figure somewhere in their lives, or could also be wanting to have that, wanting a family or wanting a legacy. They're kind of burning with this desire for this completion. Again, we have the 10 and then the circle. We keep seeing that circle coming in, right? We saw this almost like an Ace of Pentacles. This could be an Ace of Pentacles if it wasn't a world card. And then the snake forming this pattern here with the fortune. And then again, we have the spiral. So the spiral is an important thing for you as well. Now we have the Page of Cups with the King of Cups. Very interesting energy here. So your person is so balanced right now. They are so balanced. It is like they are, first of all, they feel true love, and they're sweet and they're cute. They're sweet and they're cute with the little Page of Cups energy. There's an innocence there, but they have grown up. They have developed. They have stepped into this mastery, but not without losing their ability to be very sensitive and psychic and nurturing. So they've really figured out how to overcome whatever aspect of the King of Cups that was keeping them from being emotionally expressive. That has fallen away. They have fully developed that, and they want to come and give you this apology, because they see you as the master here, but they want to come and give you the apology for how childish they really were. It was like they were trying to like hold on to you when you were above their level, and they should have let you go and then like thrown themselves into their self-love journey and come back when they were ready, and they just didn't do that, and they want to apologize because they know how much time this has taken, how long it has been, how difficult of a journey it has been. They really feel sorry about that. But now they want to take this action before the time runs out, before they grow to an age where they are alone and they simply have to watch you live your life with some family and material happiness. That they want you to have happiness. It's not a selfish energy of like, if I can't have happiness, then I don't want them. But it's just that they know that would destroy them, that they would really beat themselves up forever, that they could not overcome their fears and just come through for you. So your person, I do believe, is ready to apologize to you, ready to share and express love with you, and ready to have that material happiness that you both have been desiring. And you may already be experiencing this. Your person may just seem so cute and so loving, and just you feel so cherished and nurtured by this person. And they're telling you, they're expressing that they have a lot of ideas about the future and about what they want to build and about what they want to grow. And I would guess if you were in this energy, then you're probably not even watching this right now, because you're probably just captivated by them. So this is probably for those of you that are about to step into this energy more, I guess. But on the other hand, I don't know. You might be here today just kind of looking to see what the cards will say and if they even line up with your experience, just because you're curious. Like, you're curious if there's a change in the energy all around. I'm picking that up from some of you. So that's really cool. This is a beautiful reading. Let's just take a look at the bottom of each deck to close out what you have put behind you. We have the 9 of Swords coming out from Tarot of Mystical Moments. The 2 of Cups, being afraid of a romance, being afraid to date, being afraid to connect in the physical, being afraid of love. You've put that behind you. You are no longer fearing love. Oh, and there's the King of Cups. And I really don't know why I did that, except to find the King of Cups. Expect an initiation of communication. If you are not currently in communication, expect an initiation. Expect it. I would say that. Well, thank you so much for being members. I really appreciate all of you. This is my very first week, so I'm settling in. You're all settling in. I'm trying to find the best ways to give you all of these readings the way that you were receiving them before, but also just honor my time and energy a little bit more than I was, because I was being a little crazy about how many services I was offering for free constantly. So I appreciate you all rolling with the next few weeks. The holidays, I will, keep content going for you, because I know you'll probably have time off and actually time to enjoy. And for me, this is, I literally decided recently that I would do nothing that I did not love to do. So anything I'm doing, I love to do it. So I'll continue to do it through the holidays. And when January comes around, hopefully we will be kind of just settled into this new version of Tuned In Tarot, Pearls, Prayers, whatever we're calling ourselves these days. But thank you so very much for being here. I love you, all my prayers.